Hey there, fellas. You might recall how we once tried setting up an 8-stroke engine. That's when we swapped over the timing belt gears. And now we figured out how to get the concept to actually work. So let's give the 8-stroke engine another try, shall we? The pistons will be getting twice as much rest compared to usual, meaning improved longevity, better fuel efficiency. 8-stroke engine adding 4 idle strokes to engine cycle. What will happen? Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. We're gonna be running this 11-tooth sprocket instead of this gear. We've extended it to bring it away from the engine, as we couldn't get it to fit with the oil pump, timing cover, and so on. We'll have this mounted down low. And as for this bit right here, this is a 44-tooth sprocket, and it's going to be propelling the camshaft. 4 times reduction is gonna give us 8 strokes, resulting in the pistons will be getting twice as much rest compared to usual, meaning improved longevity, better fuel efficiency. Let's get back to work. Check this out. Here's where our calculations have brought us. We've worked out that we need to run a tiny sprocket on the crankshaft and a huge one to turn the camshaft. You see, a regular 4-stroke engine cycle goes like intake, compression, ignition, power stroke, exhaust stroke. As for what we're going for, the idea is to make it so that the engine can sort of catch a break, to reduce the stress on the rotating assembly, and all of the other engine components as well as the transmission. And all by means of introducing a sort of wasted stroke in between each of the standard movements. Load is eased off of the piston, with it just sort of moving inside the cylinder, while not experiencing any intake, compression, power action. That's when it's under the utmost stress. Again, to give it some rest without it getting hot, but while still being lubricated. And that should give us an increase in longevity of about 2-fold in my estimation, at the very least. We'll get to see how it works a bit later. In the meantime, we need to piece all of this together and start the engine. We'll probably have to do some fine-tuning, but once that's done, we'll start and evaluate the modified engine. And so let's carry on. Check this out, we're looking good here. The sprockets are in place, as is the timing chain. And the 8-stroke engine is ready to be started. Let's try it out. I am super curious to see what comes out of this. Wait, why is it? Is it me, or is the starter motor on the brink of exhaustion? Keep going. It is doing something weird. Hold up, dude. It must not be turning fast enough. With the extra strokes, there has to be more rotational speed, right? Like maybe about twice as much to get the engine to start. The starter motor won't give us enough revs. Achieving that effect would require upping the voltage. I mean, 24 volts will get it to turn more enthusiastically, but that's gonna fry everything else. Now, what do we need to do to get the revs up? That's right, we're gonna try towing it around. That's gonna allow us to get the revs up to where we need them. Big thanks for your support, guys. Your likes, views, comments. As a token of our appreciation, we've prepared an awesome surprise for you. We've collabed with a few professional artists and designers to make 6 posters depicting some of our most iconic builds. And we're giving you the opportunity to buy a digital copy of one of those posters. And at a bargain price, just $2 a piece. And if you order all 6 posters at once, the entire set is only gonna cost you $10. After payment goes through, the posters will be emailed to you in high resolution. You can print them, hang them on your wall, or give them to someone as a gift. By purchasing these posters, you will really help support our channel in these difficult times. And the more of these we sell, the more great content we'll be able to make for you going forward. So if you want to support our channel, go ahead and buy a digital download. Links in the description. Now, to get the thing to run, we need to give it a good spin. Shall we begin? Come on now, I know you've got this. Does it need even more revs? Yeah, we'd better try getting them up. I am worried about using first. Will it spin up? Let's try and see. Turning fine in second. Well? Come to life already. Did we botch the ignition timing? Come on now. It's not even coughing. Slava told me to relay this to you. The carburetor is spewing gasoline. The carburetor is spewing gasoline? Yeah, it's spewing gasoline big time. Oh, there we go, turning nicely. And I see what you were talking about. What you were referring to. Spitting gas back out, yeah. It would appear as if we missed something. Okay, let's go back to base and do some re-evaluation. Yeah, I think we overdid it. We divided this value, correct? Arguing about the number of teeth. We had to have made a mistake somewhere. I counted them and came to a total of 42. 44. No? No, I think it's 42. But this is where we got the 11/25ths from, right? And that gives us 15 up here. We need to reduce it. What, increase it? Let's try 42. I think we might even have... we can go either way. To be clear, you want an increase, I want to go down. I think 42, you think 44 is the way to go. We need a reduction. I'm referring to this angle. Yeah, I get it. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You stinker. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Reduction it is then. Let's get to work. And after some revisions, hopefully we got it right this time. Hit it. But don't smash the gas if it doesn't start. No signs of life. Let's tie a rope to it and tow it around the complex. I reckon it should start. Let's do this. We are ready. Let's give this a try. And it is rotating at quite a rate of speed. Come on now. Come on. I just don't get it. I want to hear some coughing at least. Come on. Needs more speed. Yeah, I can see the sprocket. I'm actually rubbernecking to keep an eye on it. Come on now. Come on. We're crying out loud. Hold up, dude. Stop. For real? It works. Yeah, untie the rope. It is making some peculiar noises. It's trying to stall, or is it? It is, but it's running. Let's see. Wait, I just stalled it. It stalled. I guess we can give this a try. Okay, well, it coughed for a bit and now it runs. Yeah, untie it. We are moving. Terrific. Sweet. Yeah, it's driving. That's something we can say for certain. Second. And now we're driving in second gear. And yeah, I'm definitely not feeling any power increase. But it is driving, we're accelerating. But that's second, what about first? It's even spinning up the wheels. That is just terrific. We have gotten the 8-stroke engine to work. It rips. This thing just flies. Holy moly. Isn't that something? But there's a nasty smell inside the cabin. Okay guys, we got this to work. Is all looking good? This version of the 8-stroke concept actually runs. And that's all I got for you. You saw it all for yourselves. Make sure to share what you think in the comments down below. Alright, catch you guys later.